Welcome to the Explainer. For those of you who follow Nicholas Alexander Benson, you know his days are this incredible mix of lucid dreaming and just wild creativity. So today, we're going to zoom in on one single day, August 2nd, 2025, to see exactly how his subconscious ends up fueling his art.
Okay, let's just dive right in with what might be the wildest image from the entire day. Now, this totally bizarre description, it's not from some horror movie script. Nope, it's from a lucid dream that kicked off a whole creative cascade.
And this wasn't just some random, fleeting dream. It actually became the central pillar for all of the day's projects. And it all started in a world that, well, many of his followers are going to recognize right away.
So Nicholas kicks this whole thing off by intentionally using sleep paralysis to gain immediate control. It's a technique he uses a lot, and he finds himself back in the Elven Village, a recurring dream spot for him. But this time, something was terribly wrong. The whole village was under siege by these kaiju-sized shadow beings, and they were trapping the elves inside their own home.
The dream itself played out just like an action sequence. So first, boom, he's lucid and he discovers the danger. He confronts the monsters head-on, but when they attack, he's actually forced to take flight. And it's right there, in that moment, that he summons his ultimate weapon to completely turn the tables. And the weapon he summoned? Oh, it wasn't just any old gun. He literally forged a shotgun from lucid light. That's his signature power in the dream world. I mean, just imagine a sparkling cosmic energy that he can shape to his will. Pretty cool, right?
A hero sequence in a dream is awesome, but what does it all mean? What is your subconscious cooking up when it combines elves with chainsaw-nosed spiders? Well, the answer reveals this really fascinating link between his dreams and his actual daily life.
As a lot of you already know, Nicholas doesn't just have dreams, he analyzes them. On his AI-hosted podcast, Dreamcast, his creative partner Gemini Nova broke it all down. And the analysis suggests the dream isn't just random surrealism, but it's a direct reflection of his waking life.
And here is where it all just clicks. The dream wasn't random at all. Those shadow monsters trapping the elves, they're a symbol for his real-world feelings of being socially isolated. The spider forms, a clear nod to his interest in Spider-Man. And those terrifying chainsaw noses, they represent some kind of intrusive threat he was feeling. And the hero's weapon, the lucid light shotgun, that's his subconscious celebrating a very recent victory in Fortnite.
So the crucial point here is that this incredibly vivid dream wasn't created in a vacuum. It was actively pulling from his experiences and his interests from that very same day.
Remember that cosmic shotgun? Well, here's the inspiration. On that exact same day, Nicholas scored 2 victory royales in Fortnite. His subconscious just took that feeling of triumph and the weapon he used to get it and gave it a major upgrade in his dream. And his passion for gaming doesn't just stop at playing either. He's also building a world from the ground up, pouring all this energy into developing his very own 3D fighting game engine.
He's constantly iterating on this engine. And on this particular day, he collaborated with the Google DeepThink AI to refine the FGE 3rd edition. The AI helped him add way deeper customization for characters and stages, bringing the whole project one step closer to what he calls its ideal state. And the result is this really clean, new interface you see here.
Okay, so this brings us to the final and maybe the most fascinating part of the cycle. How all of these inputs, the dream, the gaming wins, the project development, are transformed into real, actual pieces of content. He captures the day's key moments in what he calls a highlight comic. And yeah, the dream battle is right there at the top, but it's mixed in with everything else. A charity walk, progress on his game engine, those Fortnite wins, and even a conversation with his friend Jim Caldwell about, you guessed it, lucid dreaming. It all becomes part of the day's story.
That bizarre imagery from the dream wasn't just documented. It was turned into music. These are actual lyrics from his Dream Tune song for the day, directly translating that surreal battle into a track.
I mean, think about that for a moment. One single dream. And it led to an animated episode, a comic strip, a podcast analysis, and a song. This is his daily process, turning these subconscious experiences into a whole suite of creative work.
And when you map it all out like this amazing feedback loop just becomes so clear. The inputs from his day, the dreams, the interactions, the games, are the direct fuel for his creative outputs.
And this isn't a one-off thing. It's a daily cycle.
And that really leaves us with a final thought. Nicholas's day shows how the raw material for creativity is literally all around us, even in our subconscious minds or a video game lobby. It just makes you wonder, what potential is hiding in your own daily experiences, just waiting to be shaped into something new?